What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Ethereum Classic to US dollar, also known as ETC to USD. We'll also be discussing the current coin market cap, looking at the awkwardly weird bear trap forming on Bitcoin, as well as checking out Litecoin to USD. In regards to that, it seems to be kind of climbing higher as we continue on some market trends. Very interesting. Otherwise, guys, I will be looking at a weird article by Domino's, as well as sharing some pretty cool info with you. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up. Alright guys, so we're on the current coin market cap, and before I jump into this, I want to share with you a Domino's pizza Bitcoin giveaway. Very interesting, but I thought it's relevant. It's cryptocurrency. It shows usage, so it doesn't make sense to hide this. I might as well share it. So Domino's Pizza launches a $100,000 Bitcoin prize competition in France. So it seems like these European places are definitely more engaged within cryptocurrency than the US, which is very odd. I know California is huge on crypto, but in terms of adoption, Europeans are, and Europe is killing us. I don't know why that is, but I guess they have less laws or anything. Maybe if anybody's watching that's from there can let me know. I'd appreciate that. But it seems like Europe is doing a lot more with crypto than the US is. So obviously it says the French unit of Domino's launched an ordering competition with a prize of 110 in Bitcoin or cash. According to the company's tweet, Pizza France initiated a €100,000 giveaway from an occasion of its 30th anniversary. Started September 4th, the contest will allow buyers to participate in games while ordering pizzas from Domino's until October 2nd, while purchasing registration will be available till October 6th, according to the campaigns. As noted in the competition rules, the amount of awarded in Bitcoin will have to value the $100,000 euro calculated according to the exchange rate, yada yada yada. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share with you really quickly what it is that's going on. Domino's Pizza, that looks amazing. And then they do have this bear trap. Bear trap, Bitcoin price dips below 10K. Did we? We might have. I'll explain that in a second, but I thought that was very interesting and I'd share that. Another very funny thing to discuss is definitely what goes on with my videos. I absolutely love it. I think it's extremely entertaining with how you guys respond to certain things. So I've been watching and testing out, posting videos in regards to how I think you guys will react to certain markets and how you guys will react to certain news and information. And it definitely, drew the attention to myself. I thought that was definitely very interesting because it very much makes sense. So I want to give you guys an example really quick. So yesterday we made a video So this had a warning, right? This one right here. Warning, Litecoin might be in trouble. Might be in big trouble. Bitcoin proof, crypto, yada, yada, yada. So as you remember in that video, I discussed a very interesting triangle forming on Bitcoin, which we're currently seeing bottom out right now. We're currently seeing it retracing. So I said we were in trouble, and now we are literally seeing the coin head lower. And I said because of the fact that Bitcoin is heading lower, Litecoin will be affected ultimately as well. You guys reacted very negatively to that, which is interesting. It had quite a bit of likes and it had quite a bit of dislikes. Very interesting. In regards to the previous video, Do Not Sell Your Litecoin, we got 90 likes and only 10 dislikes versus 90 likes on the Do Not Sell, and I believe it is 45 dislikes, so very even. So it seems like you guys are very emotionally invested into the market. If I'm wrong, please do let me know down in the comments below, but it seems like when videos I release are more on a bearish level, you guys react poorly to it. You guys don't want to see bearish videos, so very interesting. I try to make, my opinions. This is clearly just all opinionated based, and I try to give you my reasons to begin with, and why I continue to make videos is because I think that I've been looking at cryptocurrency for over 2 years now, every single day, producing videos for you guys every single day, which means I've been looking at these markets and I pretty much am seeing things that you guys might not be able to see because you haven't been looking at the charts that often. So basically you're getting over 2 years of experience watching and trading crypto in about a 10-minute video. So that's why I think it's quite popular. I understand that bearish videos are unfortunate, but it does happen. But you know, I can't always be super bullish on videos. It just doesn't work that way. But obviously any comments you have, definitely make sure to drop them down below. Feel free to share any information. If you want to drop a dislike, have at it. You want to drop a like, have at it. But otherwise, to move on to the charts, which I know you guys are extremely interested in, what exactly am I referring to? So Bitcoin, or sorry, cryptocurrency, you can see is in a bear market right now. Top 10 cryptos are all down except for Tether. Who really cares about Tether? You can see what I'm referring to is Bitcoin is trending downwards. Ever since we had its fallout, it's pretty much been continuously trending downwards compared to Ethereum, which broke bullish and sideways traded. XRP broke bullish, sideways trade. Litecoin broke bullish and has been heading up even higher in a consolidation step pattern. Some of the other cryptos are starting to veer off now and starting to consolidate back downwards, but for the most part, everything seems to be of acted inversely to the power of what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin at 10,086, Litecoin over $70 at 70.92, XRP at 25 cents. You know, we're down about 2%, I would say, on today. Markets are very red. There are some coins that are up. Wow, what in the world is Ocean Protocol that's up 331% today? 340% today. Geez, it went from a price. See, this is very interesting too. It went from 0.019 all the way up to 16 cents. Very interesting. So let's see what exactly that might have to do with things. Let's type in Ocean Protocol token 300%, and let's see what exactly is going on with this coin, because this is shooting up in price. Absolutely wild. I guess there's no news on it. Very weird. I guess we'll jump into the articles in a second, or sorry, the charting in a second. But why is this shooting up? There we go. Ocean tries new token sale after coinless offering misses target. This is April 19th. This is quite a while ago. I don't know. It's up quite a bit. Obviously, if you guys have any information or information releases, I'll post about it later. But jumping into the current prices, the chartings, and everything like that. So why I said yesterday's video could be that Litecoin is in trouble. Why did I say that? Well, I mean, this is clear as day, and I hope hopefully you guys realize this. But this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is in trouble. It's in trouble. You know, it's within a extreme descending triangle, an extreme, you know, descending wedge right here. We could even drop this a little bit lower, like here per se, and then maybe move this up quite a bit. Bam, just like that. Now you can see how perfect this is on the coin. You can see how perfect we have resistance, 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 and even more resistance right here. It's pushing this coin downwards. We do have an uptrend, keep in mind. Not only is that pushing the coin up, but we have four actually supports. We have this uptrend right here. We have the green and red band. We have the the orange band right here. Everything is pushing up. This is pretty much the point of consolidation that we've been waiting for. So this is obviously going to continue to consolidate out. Maybe another day or two, or we can see a potentially a really big drop or a really big bullish rally. It's really hit or miss. Unfortunately, and no crypto TA can prove which direction it goes. Obviously, if you do some correlation, we've been bearish the entire market, so you know, you would assume that we're going to break bearish once again. So anticipate a bear run. Obviously, if we see any confirmation of a bull run, we'll get involved in that. Any sort of confirmation above this uptrend will be great news to be buying in. So if we see the price kind of dip like this, once we're here, that's when we buy in anticipation for it to rally up even higher. So let me delete these. Bam, bam, bam. Now, obviously, vice versa. If we see a retestment here and we break a confirmation over here, there's a good chance we could see, you know, more consolidation downwards or a bigger pullback downwards. So it's really now just a waiting game to see whether or not we dip in each direction. Obviously, plenty of room on the RSI for Bitcoin to break into a bullish, you know, pattern, but it doesn't seem like compared to previous history of us breaking bearish, that we're going to break above this line and break bullish. So we do have to pay close attention, but this inherently affects Litecoin, whether you guys want it to or not. If we break bullish, it will, shoot the price of Litecoin up to much higher levels. Vice versa, we fall to lower levels, Litecoin is going to fall to lower levels. But besides that, if we negate that and pretend that it doesn't exist, unfortunately it does, but if we ignored it, we do look quite nice on Litecoin's, markets right here. You can see that we did just trade out of our major descending wedge that finally broke bullish out of, we shot up from 64 to 70, all the way up to like 73, and you can see we're hitting a resistance, a very strong one at that. Tons of resistance right here, downwards pressure. We're currently in the marks, retesting this, trying to break through. If indeed we do challenge this and break through, an easy run to 85 to as high as $95 is definitely inevitable and definitely very possible. We just have to wait out on Bitcoin. So the biggest thing right now is Bitcoin. Can it hold its $10,000 support, or is it going to break and fall to much lower levels? That's definitely the biggest question. Ethereum hitting a resistance too, so it doesn't look too good. I'm seeing resistance on Litecoin. I'm seeing resistance on Bitcoin. I'm seeing resistance on Ethereum. This is tough, guys. This is tough to say we're going to see a bullish break. Everything shows it wants to move up to these higher levels, to the 230 to 210, but we're hitting a cap at around 181. This is a resistance. This is a double top right here. Ethereum Classic, you can see, seems to have broke bearish once again, so it looks like we may head down. You can see right here we retested top of our high-low MMA, broke bearish, broke through support at the bottom here, and it looks like, as I said in yesterday's video, Ethereum Classic wants to come back down and retest bottom support right here. It wants to retest this support. So if I had to give this any thought in regards to price action and where we're going to go, there's a chance we could break bearish. So this video is going to be more bearish than it is going to be bullish in regards to us seeing a major run. Anticipate a retracement to lower levels. Anticipate a retracement. And it's a bearish video. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is still that slight chance we could break up. And if I'm wrong, so be it. That's even better. But anticipate a retracement down to these lower levels, because it seems like Ethereum Classic looks weak. Ethereum looks weak. They're all red candles. This is retesting. So if Bitcoin has the biggest chance, the opportunity to break bullish. Litecoin hitting support or resistance looks weak. It's just Bitcoin, which has 4 supports right now, these 4 bands, but we're getting sandwiched here, and I'll go into the 4-hour and see what exactly I'm referring to. So this should just show you guys the consolidation that's happening in between here right now. Bottom support being retested, top resistance being retested. We're getting sandwiched in here. Previous support on this line at around 10,000, and you can see we're now currently retesting that, but merely the coin just wants to consolidate into here. We're pretty low on the RSI on the 4-hour. That is an opportunity to see a bullish break. Not going to hold you. There's definitely a possibility on the 4-hour for volume to come back in. But the way the market's been trending, one can assume, until proven otherwise, that a bearish move is inevitable, unfortunately. Otherwise, guys, that's going to sum up today's video. Hopefully more bullish videos to come soon. I know you guys love those. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notification, leave a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.